New Jersey. It was around the summer, early fall. And I wanted to reach out, wanted to see if any of my agents. So if y'all can turn on your cameras, be visible. You can share this on your pages if you want. All I'm doing is I'm going to be talking about what's up, everybody. Okay, they have it as my son's live streaming channel, but we'll go from there. I'll figure that out in the next episode. We've been talking this morning about mentoring and mentorship and how to effectively run your mentoring services for the agents that you're working with. Wait. I'm getting a question to me right now. Hold on one second. Just repeat and approve it because I won't hear you. Okay. Somebody trying to school you on how to be an agent? Okay, so now you made it a little bit more clearer because you started with, do you give out referrals? I just thought you were somebody that was not in the business aspect. All right, here we go. Yeah. So let's go back to Zoom. Let's go back to my Zoom meeting. All right. So I was just kind of talking to you guys about mentoring and mentorship and sort of exploring the possibilities of mentoring. We're live on Zoom. We're live on YouTube right now, and just putting it out there in the universe that all of you are very powerful and special. And as a coach, I'm often heard saying that coaching is not a course. It is not training, right? I am not teaching you how to walk. I am shaving seconds off your time from running, right? As a professional coach, you wouldn't be in the same room with me if you couldn't already run and catch and hit and box and all of those other things that we coach. So the notion that somehow or another I should be sort of giving you the game so that you can get up to speed, that is not the truth. The truth is that you should have the game and I should show you how you do the game better. As a mentor, I believe that my job and responsibility is to be an example of what to do. It is, in my opinion, and I know, Angie, I know you have another opinion and you're welcome to express it here. This is our space. But in my opinion, it is not my job to show you the mundane. It is my job to show you how I produce the way that I produce. If I'm a 300 deal a year agent, I don't have time to show you where the contracts are because I don't know where the contracts are. Right? I've leveraged that, right? That is not something that I do at 300 transactions a year. I don't do admin work. It's a very respectful and very respectable practice that you have. And I say, do it better than me because I don't do it well at all. Yes, so if we were being honest about what a mentee is looking for in a mentor, in my opinion, the mentee is looking for the to use Angie's word, that shadow, that kinesthetic learning. They're looking to learn how to do things the way you do things, right? How did you produce 300 transactions? I can show you better than I could tell. Watch what I do. This is what I do every day. And this day might only produce one transaction, or this day might only produce one transaction opportunity. This day might actually produce a big goose egg and a zero. But the practice that I do, if you just do what I do every day, what you're going to do is, in essence, you're going to replicate my production. And yeah, maybe it's not 300 in the beginning, but it'll be 30. And as a new agent, I'm going to tell you right now, if you do 30 deals as a new agent, you're not sad, right? You're not sad at all, right? It could be 3, right? As a mentee, you got to do what, 3 or 4 deals to get out of the mentor-mentee program? Mm-hmm. I think that would be a good fulfillment of a covenant right there. I'm going to mentor you out of my program. Right? I don't believe it should take more than 30 days for you to do your first, or at least to try to put your first transaction on the board. I don't believe it takes more than 5 days to put together a deal from soup to nuts if you are practicing. And so what we have all said here at Commitment to Capping at Start at Zero Coaching is that if we're not doing a deal, we will be practicing a deal. If we're not talking to clients and customers, we will be practicing talking to clients and customers. And that's that. David Walker, brother, I don't know what kind of workout program you on, man, but you're looking thinner and whatnot and stronger and healthier. What's up with that, man? What's going on? We in competition?
It's gas. You see,
oh, okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. You let it loose. Yesterday, Rachel had that look on her face that she was like, not only am I going to take over the world, but if somebody get in my way, they're getting slapped.
Let me tell you something about Miss Rachel Holland. Let me tell you about Rachel Holland. That girl is a beast.
She pulled out a sword on me one day, man.
That surprised me.
She was like, hold up. I was like, oh, my bad. I just got a practice one. I got a Boken over here. She just pull out. Look, she's looking at it right now.
She getting ready to cut up something, man. She cutting up something. How'd that deal go, Rach? Did it happen, or we still fighting with it? Rachel?
No, they didn't accept her counter. So I told her that we have got to rethink the way she submits offers. And if she wants to do something. And right now I am looking for a couple homes that I can send her. But I have a a buy sell appointment for Saturday morning. So I'm working on it.
Well, let's go.
Is that Alethea?
Huh?
Is that Alethea?
No, this is a Zillow call I took the other day. Right.
Hercules. Who I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I was talking to Angie the other day about her Zillow leads and this and that. And Angie was like, no, I have a much better success ratio than what she was talking about. I was like, well, all right, then, let me mind my damn business. I was like, it's a 1% conversion on all inbound leads. She was like, I have a much higher conversion ratio. Thank you very much. I was like, well, you're going. I had to hit her with the hate. Well, eventually you're going to run into the statistic. How about that?
Yeah. See, we are probably doing quite well with Zillow now because we understand the game.
Right.
And their game keeps changing. Every 10 seconds, it's a new game. But I got to tell you, this team rebounds quickly. And, we went from, I'll tell you, when Rachel and I started with this foolishness, we were bottom of the heap. And now we are highly respected. Can you be highly respected by Zillow? Let's say we're respected by Zillow. And
I get what you were saying. I get what you're saying. And I'll be honest with you. Yes, you can be highly respected by Zillow because they will start sending you more based on your success.
Yeah. So it's a good
I am not a fan. I believe that KB Core produces the same results as Zillow at a fraction of the cost. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If it ain't broke, don't break it. Okay? If it ain't broke,
Sekou, we gotta get away from Zillow. And I think we recognize that. It's what keeps the bills paid and the lights on, but it's not what's going to take us to that next level. So that's the conversation.
Don't stop, but add to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You
change the ratios, you change the percentage by adding more, but not by taking away. So what I'd love to see y'all do is to have an A/B. This would be Holland and Walker. What I would do for 90 days is have an A/B comparison. Have one agent or one aspect of my leadership running leads and deals through KB Core and generating leads and deals through KB Core using the same tips and practices that I did. And the other one continuing to practice with Zillow at the high level so that you don't fall off and that you don't lose. And at the end of the 90-day period, review and adjust, audit and adjust. Good morning, Lee. We was talking good junk about you, man, this morning.
Okay, catching me up on something.
Do we have to stop now? Do we have to stop?
Catch
6'5",
me,
man. I don't know what you working with, David, but I ain't got no 6'5" on me, man.
No, bro, I ain't got
I
that
got a
either.
tippy toe to hit his chest.
You can count me on the top of my head. That's a boom, boom, boom. No doubt.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
You gotta
good
get
morning,
on the
good
phone
morning.
awake, boy.
Nah, he got that voice. He don't have to get on the phone away. He get 2 deals just with the morning voice. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm about to fall asleep behind that.
Listen,
Morning.
I am the 6'5" realtor guy. She'd be like, "What you need and where do I sign?"
Hi, Lee.
What'd you say, Angie? You just muted again. Go ahead.
Look, I said I got some single friends who need to get that voice too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hit it with the single friend. Hit it with the single friend. Put it on her, make her wanna marry.
Oh my God.
Put it
I'm
on her,
just
make her
saying.
wanna marry me.
You know, we might be able to
I
tape
hear
it.
that on a daily basis.
Y'all some clowning folk this
What's
morning.
my man? Wow. I can't think of his name. Secret Garden, deep voice. Barry White.
Very right.
Yeah, Barry White.
Barry White, a whole lyric could just be, oh. That's a whole lyric. You got a whole lyric.
Practice
Just
what you preach.
Yeah, that's it. See, you already know.
He just say, that's a whole lyric.
That came out when Sekou, that came out when Lee was 3. And
Yeah, that
3
was
years old,
we
he
was
was
babies. He was 3 years old. All right, y'all. Come on. 10:21. Come on, y'all. Turn it up. It's a half hour left on the clock. This is where all the games are won and lost in that third quarter, y'all. Let's go. Third or fourth quarter. Let's go.
Yes,
I almost
sir.
said third half. But then David would have said something to me about that.
Oh, you know it.
Well, one of the phone calls I got this morning was actually from my client I just closed last week. He called me to give me a referral.
Let's go.
Just had a conversation with, like, this is the agent you need to use.
Let's go. Put it on them.
Yes. And then yesterday I got a call from one of my Stevenson babies when I was a substitute teacher. I've been knowing her since she was a baby though. She graduated from Stevenson in 26 years old now with a little 2-year-old. And her mom was not serious about buying a house last year, but she is. And she called me. She was like, "Auntie, I was going to use you." And so we are getting started already.
All right.
Let's go. I sound like what's the girl, Glorilla? Let's go. Hopping out at red lights.
Hey guys, I need some help with something. I was trying to do my calls yesterday. And so I'm calling the for sale by owners, trying to use that script. And I just feel like the wind got knocked out of me, man. I'm like, how do you get back into this when, you what? Your agent? You what? So,
I got an excellent answer.
On my end, I'm feeling, I'm like, look, hold on, man, you can do this. And I'm just like, boy, shoot.
But I have an excellent answer for you. It's actually one that will win overall. Call those people that hung up on you first this morning.
Okay.
And if I could have had my way, you'd have called them before 8 o'clock.
Before 8? I thought that's a rude way of calling folk, right?
I'm sorry, they hung up on you. How rude do you think you need to be? Hi, good morning. Good morning. This is Sekou. We spoke very briefly yesterday. I'm wondering, did I catch you at a better time this morning? Better time. This is before 8. Did you want me to call earlier? What do you want? I just want to know one thing, man. If you sell this house, where are you going next? What happens if you don't sell? And then shut up and let them hem and haw for a minute. They got you questioning your shit. Let's throw some questions their way.
So let's roll it back. I just got one question for you. If you sell this house,
No. If I have one question for you, this is the question. Don't worry about if you sell this house right now. What happens if you don't sell?
Okay, what happens if you don't sell?
Yep.
Okay.
They're gonna be, what do you mean if I don't sell? In this market, I'm definitely gonna sell. Okay, and if you sell, where you going next? And then you can go right into the script.
All right. I have printed out these scripts, man. Excuse me, guys.
Here's what I know. What I know is that you're going to have a certain amount of resistance in order for your persistence to kick in and in order for your breakthrough to happen. So just so that you know, every single one of those hangups, every single one of those no's is the ingredient to your better cake. You're going to get better and better and better at talking to these people. You're going to get better and better and better at blocking out the noise. You're going to get so much better at understanding the perspective because you are them on the other end of the phone. You receive calls all the time from strangers, and you don't have a need, and you respond based on who they are and how they do. So every single call that I get where there's a pause before somebody talks to me, I hang up before they talk to me. Not one person that has a connector that has a pause can ever get to talk to me. Rachel is shaking her head. Yes, it's just a knee-jerk reaction. Yeah.
I mean, but I mean, break down the. I don't understand what you mean. You hang up on them. So
So
there's a couple folk I wanted to hang up on yesterday. Hold on.
No. Hear me when I say that you are them on the other end of the phone. So when you are home and you are chilling, eating Cheerios, and the phone rings, what do? 99% of the time, I don't even answer the phone.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. And then if that person on the other end of the phone has a 2-second, 3-second pause before they speak to you,
I'm sure it's calling.
You hanging up the phone.
Because it's an auto dial, and they waiting to connect to you.
So watch this. So Rachel, when I choose my auto dialers, I choose auto dialers over copper lines. So there's no time in between when they answer the phone and when they speak. So I get people that pick up the phone and don't say anything. I know that they picked up the phone and said hello, and they're waiting for me to speak. I do not wait for them to speak to me. I'm like, hey, this is Sekou. I'm such and such and such. Right? I don't wait to hear from them. I just start talking.
Okay, hang on.
Or I choose an auto dialer over copper lines that has no pause. The auto dialers that are over digital lines, VoIP, VoIP, voice over IP, those are the ones that have that gap. They're cheaper than copper lines, and so therefore more people use them. I'm giving that as an example, not as the rule, right? So you will call. So watch this. The average agent gives up after 5 contacts. A good agent will give up after 10 to 20 contacts. An exceptional agent after 30 or 40. But a monster does not give up. I keep dialing until I get a result. So if I have a productive outcome for the day, for the week, for the month, for the quarter, I don't stop until I hit that outcome. I don't stop until I get the result that I'm looking for. And that, my friends, is the difference between a deal a day, a deal a week, a deal a month, a deal a year, right? It's what is your productive outcome and what are you willing to do in order to hit it? What's that? Yawns.
Just to the contract, ladies and gentlemen. Just to the contract.
Let's go. And it's almost Friday. So as a mentee or as a coach agent, you would have fulfilled your obligation. And on the Monday call, when we were on with everybody else, all I could do is shower praises on you. I could not blow you up. I'd be like, and by the way, Mr. David Walker put a contract together on Thursday, a full day before his deadline. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is how you do real estate. Real estate royalty, Mr. David Walker. Then I would turn to 6'5" realtor guy, be like, now, Brother Lee, what stood in your way of putting that contract together this week? Then I blow him up if he doesn't put a contract together before Friday, which I'm sure he will.
What I miss?
Here, do you care to tell Lee what his assignment is? Because it's exactly the same assignment as yours.
Lee, the best way I could say this to you, brother, is 6'5" meet 5'2". We are tagging off in a face-off. We have both a task and a chore of having a contract by next Friday. So we're facing off, big guy. We're facing off. Like Nunye and him do the houses, we're facing off on contracts. So let's get it done. Let's get it done.
Okay. Break it down. Contract.
I'm not gonna break that down. I'm not gonna break that down.
You know what a contract is. Contract equal money.
I got you on the breakdown. I got you on the breakdown.
What is going on?
Equal money. Equal money.
By Friday of next week, you will have put together a buyer offer contract. You will have an offer contract in by hook or crook.
Okay, I'm with that.
Okay?
I'm with that.
So there's a bunch of specific activities that I have put out over the course of the last 6 to 8 months that will facilitate you putting together a contract. The number one and most effective way to do it is to call every for sale by owner in the area every day this week and ask them where they're moving to and become their realtor, or find out if they'll let you list their property and become their realtor, and then put an offer together through that. I'm gonna tell you now, it is entirely possible. I think y'all could have this done by Wednesday, to be honest with you. Whoever puts it together first, I will DoorDash them a meal.
Didn't I just put it together? Wait a minute, whoa.
Nah, but you wasn't part of the you weren't part of the contest, bro.
This is for us newbies that don't have a contract in, David. You got a little experience. We still make
I'll take you out for a steak when I'm
free
down.
Food is free food.
Out for a steak when I'm down.
Okay. Let the ones that need the free food get it.
Fine, Kia, fine. Jesus Christ.
So Kia and Lee, you are each other's accountability partners. It is going to be as deep as you make it. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to ask you about it. I'm just going to hold you accountable. Come Monday, I'm going to ask you what you're doing in order to achieve it. I'll help you to adjust it. Come Wednesday, I will ask you how you're going and how you're doing it, right? How you're doing while you're doing it. You know what I mean? On Thursday, I'm gonna see what you have to adjust. And by Friday, I'm gonna be looking for them contracts. Accountability. Now, what Rachel reminded me is that I never said it had to be a real deal.
What?
I'm walking away from the microphone.
So 6'5", the whole point of the exercise is that we should be working on contracts, reviewing contracts, and doing contracts to get comfortable with them at least one a week. Now, that does not negate the fact of what he said in regards to calling the FISPOs. Still call the FISPOs, expireds, or whatever lead source you're using. Still make those calls. Still send out those gratitude checks. Still do all of those lead generating activities. What he's saying is do those things, yes. But if in fact you are not going to get a contract out of those activities by Friday, meaning by next Thursday, you should be putting your mock one together. But
Your
all
adjustment.
week, you should be going into it with the intention that you're going to have an actual contract. And so you should not be doing the mock contract until $0 30.
$0 30
is what he's saying. So I just want to hold on. Let me fix my background. So I'm ahead of you because I already got my chicken scratch and my phone going. So I suggest you catch up because technically speaking, we have 25 more minutes left in lead gen time. So be about it, dog, because I figure if I challenge you, then we'll both win. Because we're both going to be better, right? 6'5"?
Right. I'm with it.
Okay, get on the phone, man. Talk to you later.
Oh, and accountability.
Man, pinched. Right? She just pinched it. Out.
And accountability, right? And so the way that I see accountability is that the agent holding the other agent accountable. So if Kia is holding Lee accountable for this activity, I'm going to look at Kia if Lee doesn't do it. And if Lee is holding Kia accountable, I'm going to look at Lee if Kia doesn't do it. I'm going to be like, what's up, bro? What is the deal? Angie lucky I ain't say she got to hold both of them accountable.
Yeah. I was about to say that's not like an Angie, David, and Rachel scenario where they.
What?
So
I'm just trying to jump up on over here. You go over and get your deal, son. Get your deal.
You keep your no business having 6'5" behind over there, and you let Holland Walker take care of the business we got going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Don't make us get foggy and leap. We all leap at the same time.
He got a sword right there by her desk, man. Leave that.
David off in the wilderness in his background.
Don't you like it? I don't even know. You know, when you have a grandson that has your phone, last week he was over my shoulder. I don't know where that came from.
You here?
I
have no control. Like it is what I was surprised too when I saw that. What the hell?
So here's what I know about accountability.
He don't want none of this smoke. He don't want none of this smoke over here with Holland Walker. He don't want
this is what I know about accountability, and this is going to serve you all in the future. One person holding themselves accountable is a fool's errand. Two people will let each other off the hook. Because all one person got to say is, I don't feel like doing it today. The other person going, amen that. And the next thing you know, that's the rest of the week.
Mm-hmm.
But three people is community.
Mm-hmm.
So
thank you, Angie.
I would just go out and find that third person, Angie. If you could, you know, that person is not necessarily responsible for the activity, but that's an accountability partner. So I got two people with the activity and one that's an accountability partner that's looking at her watch saying, you said that you was going to do X, Y, and Z by X, Y, and Z time.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got going on?
She right there on the screen. She right there.
Mm-hmm. Hey. Angie and David, let's get it done.
No, I ain't even talking about Angie and David. See,
why he always up
earlier 6'5". Angie had her man in the car, and we were talking to Boo. So,
I missed that.
Yeah, I was looking at his chocolate stuff with his little pepper right here.
Danielle in the background talking
about what is this devolving into?
The whole thing changing right now, David. It's changing.
I'll tell you. I will tell you.
He love your energy, Kia. He love your energy over there. Please no.
She scares me. She just scares me. That's all I got to say about it.
That's a good thing. That means I'm keeping you on your toes. You don't know which way I'm coming.
That is it, baby.
Because I'm coming for you next, Mr. David Walker.
Come on. Come get him.
Gina, damn.
Woo! I'm snapping right now. What?
Come get it.
I am androgynous, baby. I can do that.
All
Hallelujah.
Danielle over here talking about I'm uncomfortable.
Oh, there it is. All right, people. I got calls I gotta make for these other people.
Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. We're almost there, y'all. Let's go. Let's put these appointments on the board.
Who's gonna be the guinea pig today and put their calls live? Sekou already did it.
I thought I did, but it's not doing it.
Yeah, I had
Are you
two
on
people
your
hang up
phone
on me
or your
already,
laptop?
by the way.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, that's why. When you're making phone calls and you're on your phone, we can't hear it. It has to be. You got to be on your laptop.
I'm gonna keep it like that. That's the way I want it.
That's the best accountability partner talking right there.
You ain't got to know every doggone thing.
All right.
Hey, at least he said it.
And he didn't say it in a derogatory way. He just kept a grip, like, so not happy over there. Camera pass. But how is he clear? But this dude is clearing the rent for $4,400 a month.
Put it on a make her wanna marry me.
Oh, what I was supposed to do. Before I get killed. Not this.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so
I'm listening.
it went up a couple of points. Stop.
Oh yeah. What's your gate?
It went up. It says 1650. Available to me is 1863.
What's unavailable?
Available 1434.
I would take it.
That should put me out of it. I think the last one I took out was either 16 or 17, and they had me at like 940. So they took it out.
They don't ever take out more than $25 or $30 from me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Don't say that.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's more or less depending on what it is. But like, let's say I take out 1,600. $25.
No. Capital gain.
No, that's what you've gotten in there. So that's this and this together is what's going to be pulled out. This is the only thing that's going to get charged.
So add up these two numbers is what was up at that number.
Yeah.
Oh, I was doing it so wrong.
That's what you gained in capital. That's quite literally what they're talking about. No, they don't take out that much. Right? I don't even know if I can get in.
Still doesn't make sense because wait. So you're saying add capital gains or loss?
Stop doing that. Just go to the thing, push the button that says sell.
I want to understand like what they took out.
But the $25 is what they just with a little minus. It has to have a minus on it for them to take it out.
So what is the ordinary income and the capital gain or loss?
Ordinary income is what you've added based on deals or whatever, et cetera, is the market.
For what I put in.
The market. So like, let's say you bought it at $5 a share and it went up to $10 a share. He had 100 shares, right? So that capital gain is what it will be. Why?
Because I want to know about stocks.
Because I don't. That's why I pay a stockbroker.
Or that's not, I don't remember it being that number. But even it's fine. That's why it doesn't make sense to me because, hold on.
That is the first time I heard the whole song for that dial. Oh.
Okay, so what is it? How many shares is it? Are you laughing at me? Don't do that. Don't do that. That's disrespectful. It really is.
It's not. It's watching you. No, it's watching your process, Danny. It's watching your process.
The overthinking.
Yeah, because
the need to be right.
Yeah, because if it was different, what would you do about it?
If it's able to give me money, why am I?
It's literally spitting money out at you. And you're like, but why is it spitting?
So basic. It does make me sound a little neurotic.
It's all right. I don't trust it because I'm like, y'all just gonna keep giving me money like that? Okay. Well, look, here go the bag. You put it in the bag. I'll take the bag when it's full.
So wait, what I want to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Do I click on all? I don't remember. So it's click on all three where it says ADP, seller transfer.
No, you wanted to transfer right to your bank, right?
Yeah.
That's ADP.
Don't click on nothing. I just, you know what? I'm trying to multiply. So it's a total of 74 shares.
But wait. So if you want all of this, you gotta click 1, 2, 3. Yes.
And is this the total?
No. You click that, and click that. I'll probably leave you that. And you click those two, and you have it. 1830 something.
1830. And then not that you're saying. Just leave that. So I add these two shares.
Yeah. These are the two that vested in the last X amount of days.
So that's 112. That's the sale price is. That won't happen until the end.
Yeah. So
or would it be this number?
Good morning. In between when you've been examining it and when
Good morning.
I'm serious about that. That's not a shot.
Time 16.
Good morning, Naya.
I like to sell mine at the end of the day.
I just got a nurtured client, kind of a short term. They'll be ready to start looking in March.
4 o'clock.
Don't wait till shit.
You just said wait till that.
No, I said I usually do it because I know the number.
What area of town?
But if the number is that right now,
Lawrenceville.
Oh, that's right up your alley. Okay.
It's delayed 15 minutes. So within the last 15 minutes, that is the number. It's gone up.
It's going.
We're still meeting today, right?
Yeah. Okay. When to pull, when to pull.
Yes. I'll be rolling out of here in a little bit.
15 outside.
Gotta pick up some lunch on the way.
74. 12 times 16. And then you're saying minus 25. Okay.
That's the West Indian in me. Minus 25, that's the West Indian. Because that's complaining about the 6% commission.
I'm not complaining about 6% commissions anymore. I've learned. It works in my favor to give out and you will receive more.
Yeah, that's the West Indian. I gotta get him at $25 to get my shit from.
Oh my God. Stop saying that. I'm just trying to understand. Also, market price per unit. So when I sold this was up at almost 18.
When the last one. Yeah.
I only have cookies this year.
I still can't sign into my EXP journal.
What, the world or
Anything, because they suspended me because I didn't pay that bill.
Well, I know.
I didn't pay that bill until afterwards. I was dealing with moms. And so I said to the broker, I said to Kiss, I was like, you guys shut me off. Well, I had a medical emergency. I was like, I was supporting my cancer-ridden mother. And you shut me off.
Oh, I'm at 4.5.
Go on and hurry up and do that thing.
I'm not paying that. No. I got stuff to do. 425. Me. I gotta pay this. And the thing, okay, let me ask this stupid question. Can you go into the world and tell them, is that? Oh, I thought that was Ohani's up at the top right.
No, that's Rachel Holland of the Holland and Walker Group.
Go see the world and say, listen, I can use this card to pay 3, but I can't pay all. Or they're gonna be like, oh, they want all.
You do that yourself. You pay it yourself. You don't go through the world.
So yeah, once I put a card in there, it's gonna suck all that off. So no. Oh yeah. Okay.
Get that and then put the balance on.
Yeah, but I also have other stuff to do. That's why I need to get that.
You can't make money without that. You can't get there without putting gas in the car. So that's the only thing that I say. I was doing the same thing.
Makes sense. Makes sense, brother.
Hey, Sekou, you need me to change to 3:30? Is that what you're saying, sir?
Leave me alone. That was yesterday. Shut up. She hit me back. I was panicking because this meeting was taking a long time, Angie, and I was panicking. I'm like, oh shoot, she's not responding, and it's coming up. I got to figure out how to get this meeting over with before that. She sent me a message back. She was like, we going on tomorrow, sir. That's today is Wednesday. I was like, whatever. I knew that.
You need a vacay, a mini one at least.
Listen, my beautiful, wonderful, loving dog is not feeling well gastrointestinally and had me up every 30 minutes last night taking her outside. I contemplated leaving her expensive ass out in the backyard. She likes to chill, baby. Danielle said, let her feel the chill. She likes to chill. I'm just saying that somebody gonna come and steal her ass because she is friendly as hell. She has not got one vicious bone in her body. She sound like she gonna do something to you. She sound bad, but she not. She gonna lick the crap out. Shoot, she gonna jump on you.
I got a cat. I ain't gotta go outside for nothing.
The worst thing that'll happen to you come fucking with my dog is she gonna pee on your foot because she's so excited to see you.
Don't be sandalwood.
That's the truth, Rachel. I wish it wasn't, but it's the truth. It's her birthday today, or I don't know before a year. What is it? It's a month day today. This is the 11th month.
Oh, here next month. Wow.
A lot of anniversaries happening right now. Triggering.
Well, I'm taking a mini vacay. I'll be gone Saturday to Wednesday.
You deserve it. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Nanye, we just found our third participant in accountability, Kia and Lee. Nanye.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What's going on?
So
You're gonna put together a sale contract by Friday afternoon. Next Friday. Yes, Maniwani.
What he said, Nanya.
Nanya, that's gonna be great practice for you.
I don't know what she ate.
Wait, what am I doing, guys? Wait, tell me again.
Right, because today is the birthday. No, that looks.
Tell me, Kia, Angie, somebody talk to me.
So, Nanya, we have been tasked with putting together a contract by next Friday.
5:30 today, right?
Now, overall, we would wish, pray, hope, meditate that you will take our lead gen calls in the morning seriously and do actual lead gen work so that you can openly have a contract that you can actually put together by Friday. But the whole point of it is to get us in practice of doing the contracts. So let's just say if by Thursday you don't have a buyer contract from you calling those FISPOs that we're supposed to be calling, then at Old Dark 30, you are allowed to utilize a mock contract. The point is that we get accustomed to doing a contract.
Mm-hmm. And Nanya, you got an example of one.
But I don't take the lead gen seriously. I don't take lead. Wait a minute. Who said that?
No,
did that come from
Sekou, your coach. I'm sorry. This is Kia's fault that y'all all got this because I asked.
But Nanya, I was talking about myself. I wasn't really taking this as seriously as I should.
Kia, his dog gonna holler every single time.
So listen.
His dog gonna holler every single time.
This is an exercise in accountability.
I like it.
This is an exercise in accountability.
It's us rookie realtors, me, you, and 6'5" with this task and this chore. And Angela, David, and Rachel are our lifelines to reach out to. Yeah, I threw you in there, Rachel, because you know we're going to be talking later on today.
Thank you, Kia. She tried to run. She tried to run and escape, Kia. That's how you do. Hook her by the leg. And she thought she was out the door. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. All right, guys. So let's take it to the next level because I'm serious about this career move. Live calls. I'm gonna do some physical calls. I'll take the first hour tomorrow morning. So y'all hear me live doing my FISBO calls so we can rate and talk about Nanya, Kia, you take hour 2 and the other one take hour 3. Let's roll, baby. Gotta lead the way.
Can I raise the stakes? Can I
raise
the stakes?
Come on, baby.
Let me
Here's my FISBO call.
Wait, hold on a second, Key. Hold on. Let me raise the stakes. In this case, success is failure. Failure is success. So the no's that you get are what you are looking for. Listen to me carefully, y'all. Success in this case means that you are going to be learning lessons from the no's that you get. So it does not matter if you do not get an appointment. It does not matter if they don't give you that. It is the call that is most important. It is the connection that is the most important. Fair enough? Now go ahead, Kia. I'm going.
I was just going to say, who told you I wanted to be live on my calls? Because my calls are real simple. Hey, Mr. or ma'am or whoever. My name is Kia. I'm with eXp Realty. I know you've been entertaining a lot of calls from realtors, and I'm not trying to do the same thing they're doing. All I'm asking is, can I host an open house at your home? I know you've been getting a lot of people asking about it. Let me just host an open house for you. That's all I want to do. That's it. And if at some point in time in the future, if you feel as though you value what I've done for you, then let's feel free to entertain a conversation of how we can work better together. That's all my script is. Don't ask me where I got it. It's just what works for me, what I'm comfortable with. Roll with it.
So 2 things. I'm happy you're using the script and it sounds like you practiced it, and keep going. The second thing is, and let me step to the side so you don't shoot the messenger. How many deals has it brought you?
Sekou, I'm gonna be really honest and tell you, I don't really do FISPO calls. I don't. What I do is FISPO texts. I have a whole FISPO campaign for that. But my point is, I have not been serious, even with the campaign. If you don't input the data, you're still not going to get no results. I haven't been consistent with that part because I feel as though we have 50 million fucking things on any given day that we need to do. How do you do it all? I'm just one person. You want me to lead generate? You want me to learn how to do a contract? You want me to talk to this person over here, follow up with this person? I'm just one person, man. I be trying to keep it all together in my head. I be trying.
Stop. This coach.
Keep it all the way 100 kids.
This coach only wants you to lead generate.
I get that.
I don't give a shit about none of that other stuff.
I fully understand that, Sekou. But after you lead generate, what do you do? I gotta make a call, guys. So I love you lots. But let me make this phone call because I need to get my current deal together.
Is it after 11? Because that's when you do your admin.
It's 11:01.
Okay, that's when you get your admin done. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's go. Angie, I thought that was a style. Them joints is curlers.
No, this is I got my hair done, and this is the sponge roller things. So it's gonna be curly, and the back gonna be curly.
Look! You lucky you was with your man in the car this morning, because I'd have been adamant about you not going outside like that, right? But if he lets you go outside, like if that's all right with y'all, then that's all right. If y'all like it, I love it.
It's got to be like this just for a couple of days, and then
ain't no bonnets in my car. Ain't no curlers in my car.
I don't do
you know
bonnets.
What I mean?
I don't do bonnets, so that's why the rollers.
That's all in my house. In my house, there's bonnets, there's curlers, there's a sweat cap, or what is it? A steam cap? They got a steam cap.
Yes.
In my house. In my house, it is the land of.
So does that mean, Angie, you coming to our meeting with those roller things in your head?
They will be here for the next 2 days, baby. Next 2 days.
Because I ain't paid all this money for this hairdo, and it's gonna be good for my whatever I'm going to do.
I told you I'm about to go on vacation, so this is the vacation hairdo.
She definitely determined. She taking all your pictures day one.
I was showing through her social media pictures, and she got a couple of the pictures where she out on the cruise or some shit like that with the hair wrap. She was like, and I am. I got the head wrap on, and I am. I'm a goddess. Let's go. And I am.
And I am.
All right, y'all. It is after 11. I'm going to rock and roll with y'all. I love y'all. Y'all got your assignments. Everybody, Angie, they don't know your assignments, but you got your assignments, right?
I got my assignment.
All right. And so I will see you all later on. Today is Thursday. I am fully and willingly planning to have our 8 p.m. meeting Eastern. I'd like to see a bunch of people there. I love y'all. Later.